Injuries are the hardest part of this business, period. But you get so close to your guys, and I have such a profound amount of respect for my guys. But in particular, I have such a love and respect for Jermayne.
At the beginning of fall camp, defensive line coach Robert Rodriguez was so enthusiastic about the depth that his position group will have this season. Hi everyone, Zach Keenan here for DevilsDigest.com, and a week away from the start of the season, we've now got a couple questions about this defensive line.
When you lose Jermayne, you lose more than a player, because I think it's our obligation as a team to do our best to replace the production, and we're going to do everything in our power to do that. But you can't replace the person.
As if this year wasn't difficult enough for defensive tackle Jermayne Lole, losing both his brother and father to COVID-19, Herm Edwards announced last week that he's been sidelined due to a tricep injury he underwent surgery for.
After what he's been through this year, it was a personal goal of mine to help him in every way that I could to have the best season of his life. And he was on track to do that.
Lole attracted attention from NFL scouts last year after picking up 1.5 sacks and 24 total tackles in 4 games.
Like that hurts us, man, but I won't speak too much up on it. I just praying for him, and all he just got done with surgery, and I'm just praying he gets better. He gets back, I know he'll be ready to roll. He's gonna handle his thing. Other than that, I'm just praying for him right now.
He still has a future. And I'm going to do everything in my power. And I know AP, Marvin, Herm, and his teammates are going to do everything in our power to help him realize that. And so we still love him, and it's a gut punch, and it's as heartbreaking as it gets, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Now the team's focus shifts to replacing Lole.
Who are some of the guys who have stepped up to fill that spot?
Everybody. Our D-line's been working their butts off, no matter who's in that D-tackle position or in that three-tech. No, it doesn't matter. Whoever steps up right there, they've been working their butts off, and that's a credit to Coach Rod and the players understanding that, okay, we got somebody down. Somebody got to step up.
2 standouts have emerged from the field, super senior Shannon Foreman and redshirt freshman Omar Norman Lott.
I'm proud of Shannon and Omar. The thing that's great about it is I'm sleeping good at night. I still have a high standard for this group. We still have a standard for ourselves. We still expect to be better than we were last year, and Shannon and Omar are both to a man better than they were last year, and they're tough sons of guns, and I expect them to play at a high level, and I'm really proud of the progress they've made in this camp. One of the things I think that you get with Shannon is he's got the ability, he's tough as nails, and he's got the ability to anchor. He can play the 3-technique position as well as anybody inside versus power scoops and double teams, so when somebody wants to get heavy and play big boy football, he can do it, and he has enough versatility to move outside and play there, and versus big personnel, he can be a really good base end. Omar, I think he was born, and he walked. He was born, and he was already rushing the passer. As soon as they put him down, he's got a quickness that I can't teach.
But no matter who takes the spot, it's clear that Jermayne holds a special place in this coach's heart.
Some people, because he's such a great football player, you could push him to make a decision that could potentially harm himself because we need his production. We weren't going to do that because we're good people and we care about him on a personal level, and that's the way we treat all our players. That's the way I've been raised to be as a coach, and I would rather be fired before I put him in harm's way.
In Tempe, Zach Keenan, Devil's Digest.
Got it? Hands up, protecting my chest, nice and low.